for the girls on the grind. This is for the girls that'll work full time. This is for the self-made girls, yeah, the self-paid girls. But I never let them change your mind. Girls who fly, girls who thrive, living out dreams, money just can't.
Hello. Today we are going to InvestFest Atlanta. If you haven't heard of InvestFest, you should keep watching this because I am going to record a lot of the conference so you guys can get a little bit of idea and maybe next year you will want to come. I didn't even know I was going this year. My dad literally, well, first of all, backtrack, rewind. It is a 3-day event. I'm not 100% sure if the keynote speaker for each day is the same. I know Diddy is the keynote speaker for today. I didn't even know I was going today. My daddy literally texted me this morning and was like, the CEO of Rap Snacks gave you a ticket, so you need to make sure that you go. And I'm just like, oh. On today's episode of Why My Daddy is the GOAT, we are going to InvestFest. So I had to get my nails done real quick this morning because they was looking busted, dusted, crusty, like don't nobody love me and take care of me. So I had to go get my nails done this morning. Good thing my hair was already done. I did my lashes, my makeup, and then I'll show you guys my outfit once I park and get out the car because I actually look really cute. Just throwing that out there. Moment of silence for this Beauty Suppository lip gloss I got on though. Y'all can't really tell for real, but it's iridescent. Hold on, let me see. It's iridescent. It's so cute. So cute. So freaking cute. Right now, I am sitting in traffic trying to get to the Georgia World Congress Center because that is where they're hosting it. I'm really trying to hurry up and get in here and get seated by like, what time is it? Oh, snap. By 3. It's 2:30 because at 3 o'clock, the segments are investing in taxes, or entrepreneurship, investing, and taxes, women in entrepreneurship, hair and beauty. So y'all know I need to be seated, present, taking notes, listening when they definitely get to that part because that is my industry. Okay. But yes, I'm extremely excited because I have been praying on being placed in the right rooms and God ordering my steps and aligning people in my life that are part of my destiny. So I am trying to get out a little bit more. So yeah, first step in that direction, child. And then I almost kind of had like a mini heart attack a little bit because the rep who was supposed to be bringing me my ticket, girl, she wasn't answering the phone. She was not answering the phone, and I text her, and my message delivered, but when I was calling her, it was giving her phone was on Do Not Disturb or something because it kept going to voicemail. So I finally got it, though, so I could just, like, calm my nerves about that. But once we get in, we get settled, I'll be back with an update. So see you guys in a second.
Work. You see me, I be work. You see me do me dirt. There's something about that work. When you walk your line.
So a lot of people don't have success because they don't feel like they're worthy to even have it. So that was the first and foremost thing that I had to do when I started this company was to know that I deserve to be just as successful as the other people that I admire. And then the second thing I was saying is I had to shift my mindset to be a continued student of life, meaning that I had to continue learning. And sometimes when you are a business owner, you know, this is
Listen, man, we want to welcome you to the main events. This is history in the making. I'm humbled and proud to bring my brothers on the stage. Let's start at the beginning. Let's start at the beginning. So yeah, you know, I want to know, starting Bad Boy Records, right? To me, definitely top 2, top 3 labels ever when it comes to hip hop music, right? Inspired you to have that vision in the early 90s. It's trendy to have a record label now, but
as a black person, there's this thing that kicks in. There's this jealousy that kicks in. There's this fear that kicks in. Then they start to burn things down. Then they start to take the money out the Freedom Bank. Then they go back on the 40 acres and a mule. Then we don't deserve our worth. So even old Jay, none of us are immune to it. He had to sue Cardi to get his worth. Like they make us at the next level. You think that you overcome everything. Oh, I finally made it. And then there's a whole other army up there that is there to try to push you down the hill. And that's why, from being at the mountaintop, I can come back down and tell y'all the only way out of this is if we can unify and combine our forces. Because what's waiting for you up there,
that's pretty insightful. That's actually ill. That's like a metaphor of like you seeing the opposition on the other side, and you like reporting back, like, and you know what's happening. Like you can't see it, but I'm actually just seeing it. So to the ground troops, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? This is actually crazy. That's pretty dope that you said that. I want to ask you this at some point. You have dealt with a lot of criticism, right? A lot of people have villainized your character. Nobody's immune to feeling certain ways about how people talk about them on social media. I'd be ready to lose it when somebody talks about me on social media. So I know, like, you know what I'm saying, other people that have way bigger followers than me, it's difficult. And for people who are just in the crowd, right, there's always going to be somebody that's a hater. There's always going to be somebody that has nothing negative to say about somebody, or somebody has their own narrative. How are you able to deal with that and still, you know, be able to just keep tunnel vision?
I'm laser focused on a mission. I'm laser focused on change. I'm laser focused on my purpose. None of that noise means anything. And, you know, I know my truth. You know, in order to be a leader, I do have to, in this day and age of social media, I do have to address all types of things that need to be cleared up. But it's not because of what you guys have done for financial literacy. I think it's time to go to the next level. It's time to go to the next level. So I got, let me get that Corey, please. Got something I want to present to y'all.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh boy, yeah. Oh boy, yeah.
I'm in the caravan, my ta. Drive me a dessert. No time to have you learn. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody touched me in the crisis. I believe all of your dreams are the real time. You took my heart, I'ma leave in my business. You took my heart, I'ma leave a decoration. You give me love, I brought for you my foundation. All I want is for you.
Can you make me one of them? Shit, okay, this is who made my dope season LED sign for Atlanta Streetwear Market. Y'all remember I vlogged that? Can you make me one of them mirrors too? I want one of them.
But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. You see me, I be work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. Tell me about that work, 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 work. When you walk out, na, 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 na. Before the day was work, 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 work. You see me, I be work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. Tell me about that work, 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 work. When you walk out, work, 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 work. You see me, I be work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. Tell me about that work, work.
Day one in VestFest was dope. Right now I'm grabbing a smoothie from, not a smoothie, a slushie from McDonald's. If you don't know now, you know I love their slushies. And if you have not watched Entrepreneur Life episode 2, you should probably watch it so you can understand my inside jokes. But yeah, I hope they don't piss me off today and give me the wrong colors or tell me that I don't know my colors. I think she think I was recording her and I'm not recording. Like, girl, I'm not trying to record you, baby. I'm recording me. We about to go to Sweets Lounge, so I'll take y'all with me to that. I'm definitely going back tomorrow for day 2 because Tabitha Brown is speaking a part of the Women in Business segment, and I am extremely excited to see her. I love Tabitha. I don't want this to be too much of a vlog. I really want it to be centered around InvestFest, so I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. Holla at y'all on the flip side, okay?
This is your greatest song, make some noise. I saw you standing, and I dreamed of you, and now I feel that next time you come my way, I know just what to say.
Hey y'all, yes, I'm sitting on the toilet. Don't judge me, judge your mama. We gonna get ready for bed, and I'm going to find what I'm gonna wear tomorrow for InvestFest, the last day. Tabitha Brown is speaking tomorrow. I'm very excited to see her. I think I already said that, but yeah, so we're gonna wind it down. I'm gonna find what I'm gonna wear, and then I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. We are up. Last day of InvestFest. It is Sunday, August something. Not quite sure. It's 9:22 in the morning. I think it's the 27th. But I'll show you guys my outfit as well today. It's a dope season set. Comes in 3 colors. So I will show you guys that once I get out the car. We are headed there. I stopped and got some gas. I just got me one of the little Starbucks drinks from the gas station. Hopefully I can get some food in the food court today because they had smoothies, but baby, the smoothie line was way too long. So, anywho, yeah, let's get today started.
I started off as an actress, right? From the time I was a little girl, I knew this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be an entertainer. I wanted to act. I wanted to be Rudy's friend on the Cosby Show, okay? And so that was my focus. When I moved to LA, I only moved to be an actress. And I would produce a little bit, but acting was my focus. And what I realized was I had put myself in a box. I didn't leave room for God. I loved that. I thought I was in control. And so it wasn't until I had to get to a very low place in my life when I got sick and it fell into, sickness and depression. And it was the lowest I had ever been. And I also thought I was going to die. So the only person I could call on was him. And so in the moment of, and I've told this story a billion times, but I thought God had forgotten about me, right? Because I had forgotten about him being in control of my life. And so I had my cry out to him, and my words were, God, if you heal me, you can have me. And that meant I couldn't live my life my way anymore. I had to live it the way he had created me to live. And so when he took me on this new journey, I only started doing videos because I had a dream. And in the dream, I saw myself on a show. And I'm gifted in dreaming, right? And I have many gifts, but one of my gifts is that I see, and I can see things that are coming. And so when I woke up, I prayed, I said, God, reveal that to me. You know, how was I on this show? Because I'm sick right now. I'm not even auditioning at this point. I was on disability for a year. And he said, start doing videos. And I was like, oh, no, I ain't gonna do that. Because you see, I'm an actress. A broke one, but you know, I was like, I can't do that, Lord. And he said, start doing videos, Tab. And I was like, Lord, why would I do a video? Like, I won't be taken serious in Hollywood if I do a video, you know, if I get on social media. He said, listen, you were out doing stand-up, because I used to do stand-up, trying to get a TV show. He said, but if you start doing these videos, you know, you're going to reach thousands of people in minutes. And I was like, but Lord, I ain't even got thousands of followers. This don't even make sense. Again, the voice was so loud, it said, start doing videos. And I was like, okay, I'm trying to be obedient. I had promised God, if you heal me, you can have me. So I gotta do this. So all my seasons are salt-free, right? And it's so funny, when I first started working with McCormick, it was an organic partnership, right? I would just use their seasons in my videos. And they were like, well, you know, we want to do something bigger. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I have also been trying to develop my own season on my own, and I couldn't get it done. But if I do it with y'all, everything I do has to be salt-free. And they were like, well, there's certain things that we can't do salt-free. I was like, well, then I can't do it, right? And a lot of times people will be like, well, how much y'all gonna pay me though? Because I probably can do it. But I was like, no, it's gotta be the way that I have branded myself. I have to tell my truth, even in my products. And of course I was able to do so. It's the same with my hair. Everybody know Donna, y'all know Donna? So it was only right for me to have my own hair care line called Donna's Recipe. It ties back into cooking, right? People know baking ain't in my ministry. But when I decided to come out with my hair care line, I said, well, Donna can do desserts. So I did sweet potato pie collection, right, for your hair. So everything has to tie back to a true part of who I am. That's the only way it makes sense for me. And when I partnered with Target, it was the same. It was an organic relationship. I was at first doing just videos, you know, buying stuff from Target and doing videos. And they were like, you know, we want to do something that, you know, that represents you in a different way. And I was like, okay. And so then I tied back to, well, I went to school for fashion design. I'm also an actress, but I can do clothes, right? And Tab be dressing. Okay, I know how to dress. Let's get it together. But also with food, so they did something they had never done before by giving me the entire store. Like I had 4 different drops. They were all limited time, and then, you know, of course now it's going to be evergreen start next year. But everything, praise God, thank you. But it was all just naturally who I am. Nothing was like, oh, that don't seem like Tab. The thing that people be saying is when they walk in the store, they be like, this look like Tab. Like, oh, I knew that was yours because I saw the colors or I saw the patterns, right? Even from the name of things. When I partner with companies, I always make it very clear that this is a partnership, but you don't own me. So it's important.
It's really, really dope that what these young cats are accomplishing here. But I also want to point out, I really appreciate the number of people who have come to this event and are sitting here soaking up the knowledge. This dude is the richest person of color in this country. This is a speech at Morehouse. And he turned around and paid off the entire student debt of the class of 2009.
It's the whole thing, you know, Steve is a beautiful man, and he was tremendous on that, as you know, to our community. And so he jokes about that. But we have a responsibility to liberate as many of our people as we can. That death liberation is one thing. The knowledge liberation, frankly, will reverberate, you know, much more than that. I call it liberating 400 Eagles, right? Who now have the capacity to think a little more freely about how they contribute to our society, our black community. Okay? And you all now, as we've got 20,000 people or so here, you have a chance, through the knowledge that you learn and engage in relationships, to liberate multiples of that. Multiples of that.
So I went and got me some chicken tenders. Child, I asked for them. Honey mustard. They gave me this salad dressing. But it's alright. I had a smoothie earlier. The next person I want to see don't come on for like some hours. My hair actually looks kind of crazy, but I'm hungry. We'll get back cute later. But child, one thing about me, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go to the vendor marketplace because I do want an asset versus liability. No, asset over liabilities. I do want one of them hoodies. So I'm gonna go buy me one of them, and then there's only one other person that I still want to see today. So after them, then I'm gonna skedaddle. But yeah, today's been chill. Gave out a lot of my business cards, met some new people. So you know, moving and shaking and moving. I never showed y'all my outfit, but I'm wearing this dope season set. I'm normally not the girl who takes the shoes off. I keep the shoes on, baby. The shoes had to come off. They had to come off. They so cute though. But I done had them on since 9-something. These are my favorite shoes actually. They're from Lily's Closet. I done had them on since 9-something, child. So I had to take them off while I walked to the car. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the information and the videos that I've included a part of InvestFest. Hopefully I gave you enough insight on what goes on during the festival, and you guys will look into investing and coming to an event like this if you live in Atlanta, or events like this in whatever city you in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'll catch you guys on the next one. That was kind of hard.